Welcome to Wonderslate. Subscribe to our Telegram channel given in the description to updates and study materials. Topic for today's quiz is World Organization Set 1. Question number 1. Which of the following is not associated with the UNESCO? Option A. ILO. Option B. WHO. Option C. SAN. Option D. All of the above. The correct answer is Option C. SAN, UNESCO, United Nations Organization. ILO, International Labour Organization. WHO, World Health Organization. SAN, Association of Southeast Asian Nations. Question number 2. The chairmanship/presidency of the UN Security Council rotates among the council members. Option A. Every 6 months. Option B. Every 3 months. Option C. Every year. Option D. Every month. The correct answer is Option D. Every month. The presidency of the United Nations Security Council rotates on a monthly basis alphabetically among all of the members based on their English name. Question number 3. Which of the following is not a chief organ of the United Nations organizations? Option A. International Labour Organization. Option B. Security Council. Option C. International Court of Justice. Option D. General Assembly. The correct answer is Option A. International Labour Organization. The United Nations has 6 principal organs: the General Assembly, the Security Council, the Economic and Social Council, the Trusteeship Council, the International Court of Justice, and the Secretariat. Question number 4. Permanent Secretariat to coordinate the implementation of ZAC program is located at Option A. Dhaka. Option B. New Delhi. Option C. Colombo. Option D. Kathmandu. The correct answer is Option D. Kathmandu. ZAC was founded in Dhaka on the 8th of December 1985. Its secretariat is based in Kathmandu, Nepal. The organization promotes development of economic and regional integration. It launched the South Asian Free Trade Area in 2006. Question number 5. The Indian delegation to the First World Conference on Human Rights was led by Option A. Dr. Manmohan Singh. Option B. Farooq Abdullah. Option C. Dinesh Singh. Option D. Alam Khan. The correct answer is Option A. Dr. Manmohan Singh. Manmohan Singh is the first Indian delegation that attended the First World Conference. The whole conference was on human rights. The World Conference on Human Rights started after the Cold War. The first conference was held in the Austria Vienna in the year 1993. The main goal was to promote the rights of humans. Question number 6. The office of the UN General Assembly is in Option A. Vienna. Option B. New York. Option C. Paris. Option D. Zurich. The correct answer is Option B. New York. It moved to the permanent headquarters of the United Nations in New York City at the start of its 7th regular annual session, on the 14th of October 1952. In December 1988, in order to hear Yasser Arafat, the General Assembly organized its 29th session in the Palace of Nations, in Geneva, Switzerland. Question number 7. The Halifax summit was that of Option A. G7 countries. Option B. Leaders of the NAM. Option C. Countries in favor of a common currency for Europe. Option D. Palestinian and Israeli leaders. The correct answer is option A. G7 countries. The 21st G7 summit was held on June the 15th to the 17th, 1995 in Halifax, Nova Scotia, Canada. The venue for this summit meeting was Summit Place in Halifax. Question number 8. Amnesty International is an organization associated with which of the following fields? Option A. Protection of cruelty to animals. Option B. Environment protection. Option C. Protection of human rights. Option D. Protection of historic monuments. The correct answer is option C. Protection of human rights. Amnesty International is a London-based non-governmental organization focused on human rights. The organization says it has more than 7 million members and supporters around the world. Question number 9. The United Nations Conference on Trade and Development, UNCTAD, is located at which of the following place? Option A. Geneva. Option B. Rome. Option C. Paris. Option D. Vienna. The correct answer is option A. Geneva. The headquarters of the United Nations Conference on Trade and Development are located in the Palace of Nations, United Nations Office at Geneva, Switzerland. Question number 10. The year 1995 is the Golden Jubilee year of which of the following international organizations? Option A. UNO. Option B. NAM. Option C. GATT, now WTO. Option D. SAN. The correct answer is option A. UNO. Question number 11. Which is principal organ of the United Nations that has virtually accomplished its object? Option A. The Security Council. Option B. The General Assembly. Option C. The International Court of Justice. Option D. The Trusteeship Council. The correct answer is option D. The Trusteeship Council. The United Nations Trusteeship Council, French, Conseil des Tutelles des Nations Unies, is one of the 6 principal organs of the United Nations, established to help ensure that trust territories were administered in the best interests of their inhabitants and of international peace and security. Question number 12. The headquarters of the UNESCO is at option A. Rome. Option B. Geneva. Option C. New York. Option D. Paris. The correct answer is option D. Paris. Located on the Place des Fontenoy, in Paris, the main building which houses the headquarters of UNESCO was inaugurated on the 3rd of November 1958. The Y-shaped design was invented by 3 architects of different nationalities under the direction of an international committee. Question number 13. Which UN body deals with population problem? Option A. UNFPA. Option B. UNDP. Option C. UNICEF. Option D. UNESCO. The correct answer is option A. UNFPA. UNFPA equals United Nations Fund for Population Activities. The United Nations Population Fund, formerly the United Nations Fund for Population Activities, is a UN organization. The UNFPA says it is the lead UN agency for delivering a world where every pregnancy is wanted, every childbirth is safe and every young person's potential is fulfilled. Question number 14. Besides UK, USA, Germany and Japan, the G7 countries includes option A. Canada, France, and Russia. Option B. Canada, Italy, and Netherlands. Option C. France, Netherlands, and Russia. Option D. Canada, France, and Italy. The correct answer is option D. Canada, France, and Italy. The Group of Seven is a group consisting of Canada, France, Germany, Italy, Japan, the United Kingdom, and the United States. These countries, with the seven largest IMF-described advanced economies in the world, represent 58% of the global net wealth. Question number 15. The headquarters of World Intellectual Property Organization, WIPO, is located in option A. Paris, option B. Madrid, option C. New York, option D. Geneva. The correct answer is option D. Geneva. WIPO was created in 1967 to encourage creative activity, to promote the protection of intellectual property throughout the world. WIPO currently has 191 member states, administers 26 international treaties, and is headquartered in Geneva, Switzerland. Question number 16. Which of the following describe correctly the group of seven countries, G7? Option A. They are developing countries. Option B. They are industrialized countries. Option C. They are holding atomic bomb technology. Option D. They are countries who can launch their own satellites. The correct answer is option B. They are industrialized countries. The G7 is a collective of seven of the world's most industrialized and developed economies. Their political leaders come together annually to discuss important global economic, political, social and security issues. Question number 17. Which one of the following is not related to disarmament? Option A. SALT. Option B. NPT. Option C. CTBT. Option D. NATO. The correct answer is option D. NATO. Question number 18. Which of the following countries is not a member of Group 15 developing countries? Option A. Mexico. Option B. Malaysia. Option C. Brazil. Option D. Bolivia. The correct answer is option D. Bolivia. Those nations expected to be represented at the summit are Algeria, Argentina, Brazil, Chile, Egypt, India, Indonesia, Iran, Jamaica, Kenya, Malaysia, Mexico, Nigeria, Peru, Senegal, Sri Lanka, Venezuela, and Zimbabwe. The G15 membership has expanded to 18 countries, but the name has remained unchanged. Question number 19. The headquarters of Food and Agriculture Organization is in option A. Washington. Option B. Paris. Option C. Madrid. Option D. Rome. The correct answer is option D. Rome. The FAO headquarters is located in the city center of Rome, near the Circo Massimo and close to the Colosseum. It's a lofty white building that is easy to recognize. Question number 20. ZAC is observing a decade 1991 to 2000, of which of the following? Option A. Girl Child. Option B. Literacy. Option C. Health services to rural poor. Option D. Shelter for all. The correct answer is option A. Girl Child. The summit discussed the coup attempt on the 3rd of November 1988, declared 1989 to be the ZAC year against drug abuse, declared 1990 to be the ZAC year of the girl child, set up a technical committee on education, and launched a regional plan called ZAC 2000-Day Basic Needs Perspective to meet specific targets by the end of the 20th century in areas such as food, shelter, education and environmental protection. It was also agreed to hold regular South Asian festivals, with the first being hosted by India. Thank you for watching the video. If you'd like practice this quiz, then download the Wonderslate app now, link in the description below. If you have any suggestion for us, feel free to leave comments. If you liked the video and want to see more of it, hit the thumbs up and don't forget to click on subscribe button to get more updates of the future videos.